Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live session with your host, Dre Day FX. So, as we do every weekdays of the week, is looking at the live market in regards to the indices, US 30, S&P 500, and NASDAQ. Sorry, my cat is in the back. It's all good. And a few Forex pairs. And in conjunction with my EMX AI indicator, we're able to analyze the market and look at setups based off of the indicator. So let me share my screen and let's get on to it. Today we don't have any type of news, so should be a pretty good session here. And we had a few setups that came in already. So let me share my screen. Look at it for you. Here we go. So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll switch up my glasses back and forth. As you know, I have some eye health issues, so I'll go back and forth with my glasses. So don't worry, it's really normal. So I could see clearly. So I have like a blue light glasses and I have reading glasses. So I'm putting my reading glasses, and so I could look at the signal that came in. So we had the US 30, SSP 500 US 30 that came in, and NASDAQ. So all buys currently. And on top of that, I have, let me check, double check. Yeah, exactly. So we have US 30, SSP 500, and NASDAQ that came in. And for the rest, so we're currently bearish here on US Euro USD, still bullish on GBP USD, and we are bearish here on right now. I have German 30 right now, but I have to double change that for Euro GBP. So, but you do see that the indicator does work on any other indices. So I'm just going to put the Euro GBP. Here you go. And always use the ON, the feed. I know, yeah. So still bearish here on Euro GBP. And we'll wait it out. Yeah, Allion. Hello to Cat also. Okay, someone else is on. Oh, the cat. Okay, great. Yeah, she just left, so she's good. Perfect. So, how was your week so far, Leon? I know you were trading last week. You had good results, especially on, I think on Friday you had 1% that was made on Friday. So let me know how it's going on your part. So let's open up the signal. So I do have a few signals that are active because there's some of them that are test signals and some of them are regular signals for the live. So the one that you see like 1 second, it's not the actual signals that you're gonna see on the screen. Um, so oh, I have German 3D on top, so I'll have to change that too. So we should be bullish on every single indices here for today. We don't have any news, so that's a good indication that the market will go smoothly in the direction that it wants to go. So I'm just gonna double check my settings just to make sure. But we did had okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I have mine on a 4 hour. That's why. There you go. So what on the 15 minute, I always put 4 hour as my Renko. Why? Because I want to see the actual trend. Because if it's too little, the filter for your Renko, it's going to give you some other type of signals. Okay, so overall it's bullish, and that's why we receiving bullish signal. And as you can see, we had two bullish signals that came in. One at was it 7 ish, 8, yeah, at 8 o'clock, and then at 9:30, 9:15, 9, yeah, 9:15. There was another one that came in, but at 9:30 on SSP 500, we did see a buy. So I'm just gonna reconvene and make sure that I have the right settings here based off of my signals, because it's not off of the 1 hour, it's off of the 4 hour. And you're going to see a big difference. There you go. So that's the 4 hour one. And that's exactly what we have here. And as you can see, when it's ranging within the wrinkles, you see exactly where you want to put your stop loss or your take profit. So as long as you're within that range, you know that we're looking for bullish movement. And you had multiple bearish movement here, opportunities that you could get in without getting within the signals. Just looking at the range, you know exactly where the market is supposed to range for. So let's say you enter the trade right here when it switched trace colors from bearish to bullish. Then you take a position. You know that your first TP is this zone, so the top of the Renko, the previous Renko, if you're looking at the previous Renko right here. And the second one is right here. So that means that you would have taken this big move right here. Right now, same thing. If you're entering the trade within that range, you know that this level is your TP. Okay. So as long as it's not reversing off of you, and you see here, it did went down, but it shooting back up because the overall range is still bullish. So we'll still looking for bullish until it's reversing off of for you. But for now, it's not reversing at all. So same thing for Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, I'm just gonna change it up make sure that we have the 4-hour Renko for NASDAQ. There we go. So it's still bullish, but it's good to have the 1-hour one. Why? Because you're gonna take those move here. If you're looking for a bearish movement here, if you're trading off of the 15, it's better to do that on a 1-hour because you see a big difference between the 1-hour and the 4-hour, right? So if we put it back at the 1-hour, same thing for I think SSP 500. We saw that earlier. So if you put it at 1 hour, you're gonna take all of that move, right? But if you're overall bullish, you will you will miss that move. Okay. So just gonna see if there's any other questions. Friday 1%, great results. Trades took on the wow. You said the trade took on the, is it the back? Why is it? Why I'm not seeing that? You just back of EME. Okay, got it. So yeah, so like I was saying, if you're an intraday trader, I would highly recommend to keep it at 1 hour for the Renkos. Okay. But if you're swing trading, better off to put it on the on the 4-hour Renko. Okay. But that will be if, let's say, you're trading off of the 1-hour time frame. But I like it to put it on the 15-minute time frame and then the 4-hour Renko time frame, like here. So if we put it at 4-hour, boom. So this is the difference. So meaning that you only would have one entry here for the buy right here, but you would have missed that. But if you want to go on the 1-hour time frame, you see it's not, you would have been in that trade right here. Is that it? So guys, my eyes are not that great, but no, that wouldn't make sense at all. So disregard what I just said. Stay on the 1-hour Renko, especially if you're trading intraday. So keep it at 1-hour Renko, okay? So keep it at 1-hour Renko, and you could increase your time frame for your chart. But it's better off to stay on the 15-minute, and even in the 5-minute too, with the basic settings that we have. So if we look at the 5-minute settings, as you can see, it's more precise, and you have multiple entries here for cells. So it's more refined. Even in the 1 minute, if you put it on a 1 minute, that you're gonna have multiple entries, like especially here on that cell that was created. you're gonna have multiple entries. You see, so the signal will not be plotted at the same place, but it's gonna be more precise. Okay, so yeah, as the US 30 sell and Nasdaq sell. So let's go back on 15-minute. I have to double check the settings that I have for the signals and see exactly the conditions. Straight away, anyway. Buy. 1460. Yeah, it's 1 hour. Yeah, it's a 1 hour Renko. All right, perfect. So let's see here. Base signal. Okay, got it. Please check US 30 signal. I have buy on 1 hour and sell on 15-minute time frame. Okay, have 15-minute settings. I have 15 minutes. 1 hour Renko. Yeah, 1 hour Renko is good. Like I said, if you're changing time frame, it's not gonna give you the same settings, the same signals. So let's go back on US 30. US 30, it's right here. So you say that you have it on a 1 hour chart time frame. Is that correct? Because if you go on the 1 hour, there's nothing. 1 hour time frame, there's nothing. But if you're going on a 50-minute time frame, you do see the buy signal. But overall, we're still bullish here. It never reversed yet. So depending exactly on the settings that you have, I have 15-minute settings. Yeah. So depending exactly on the settings that you have, you will defer. You have two cells set up on US 30. And when did it trigger? Because me, I have buys right now. But I do had a sell signal here. Let me check. Just looking at the settings here. TC5. So 6. Yes, that's 1 hour ATR. But you had a sell. Yeah, I I'm going to deactivate a few settings that I have here. So that way it's not going to confuse me. So yes. Yes. Oops. Close that out. Close this out. One second. And that. All right. Now it's clear. So let's see. Have to 8:45 and 9:45 today. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I see here, right? So okay, and close. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking something. Okay, let's say buy, and then the thing is, it never switched. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna see something. Maybe there's a coding issue on that front. Monday, 15, want to join. That's 4 hour. Okay, so I'll put it at 1 hour. That's what we want to look at. 1 hour. There we go. Got it. Now it's better. So yes, we did have the 8 what was that? 8:15. No, that was at 8:30 and 9:45. Yeah, so it makes sense. So it is a sell. Sorry about that. It's my settings that was off. I took buys on. Yeah, so the sell that you had on US 30 is good. Okay, so that is the exact settings here. So my bad, my setting was a little bit off here. Just gonna look at my FDMO. I'm just checking on other because I have like an automation in the back end that is being tested. I'm just gonna make sure that I do have the same settings that I have on this TradingView account, the same way that we are seeing it right now on the screen. It should be a bearish trend. So I'll look at it after. That's fine. Okay, got it. Great. So yeah, so it is a sell on the US 30. You said as NASDAQ. Let's look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Just gonna double check. It's 1 hour. So NASDAQ, we had sales signal on NASDAQ. I took buy on as 100, but on the change, no signal anymore. On the change, what change? Let me know if the change that you're talking about. Just checking. One. Oh, I have 15 here. That's why. There we go. You see, when you don't have good eyes, not giving you the same settings here. Okay, so that's good. Let me double check again. So 5, that's good. 15, 1, 3, 5 minutes. And then 1 hour. I'm just looking at okay, and 1 hour. So on NASDAQ, did we receive a change notification here for the switch? No, there was nothing that was received so far. So we do have a signal for a sell here, but it wouldn't make sense to take a sell right now because it's bullish. So let me, okay. So disregard, I would say disregard, if you took the, I don't see, you said that you took a buy. Let's see, when was the last buy? There was no buy. Yeah, I have to redo my signals eventually. Get a little bit confusing. Yeah, on the chat. Okay, on the chart. Okay, got it. I took buys on NASDAQ, but on the chart, no signal. Chart. Okay. Yeah, so on the chart, there's no signal. But you said that you took a buy. But you took a buy by yourself or with the help of the signal? Is that what you're saying? Starting to be a little bit confusing. Oh, got it. Yes. Great. All right, so okay, so we do see a buy. Okay, you see, I really need some accuracy. I didn't saw the buy until now, so it was a buy. Did see a buy. So this is my automation that is being triggered. I have two buys. I can. What is that? Let's double check here. Yeah, I'm just looking for my automation just to see something. Where, okay. Is this, 135, yeah. Okay. That's 15 minutes. The two lines. Um, 1360, 80 or 22, 22 buys. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I took two buys. All right. So let's reconvene. Yeah, Nasdaq is bullish, exactly. So Nasdaq is looking bullish. So we're waiting for bullish movement on Nasdaq. And basically, overall on the indices, it's looking bullish here. So make sure to do your COT. But I expected to have the price going in this region here, back to this region. But we'll see about it. All right, so let's look at Euro USD. So Euro USD, we're looking for bearish movement here. Yeah, bearish. We're looking bearish here. GU, we had still looking bullish here since last Thursday. So since Thursday, it's still going strong. And Euro GBP. Whoops. Euro GBP still looking bearish here. So we had good bearish trades here since last Tuesday. So it's going down. Mm. And remember, guys, we're only Monday, so and especially this week, it's going to be a hectic week. It's the end of the month, and you have the first Friday, the first day of the month. That is Friday. So you have a lot of news that will be coming out. So make sure to trade responsibly off of those moves. But that's why you have EMX AI. That's going to help you out to know exactly in which direction that the trade should go. So we have a buy on SSP 500, so US 500. So let's go back here. So we have a buy. So it's still looking bullish. Let me check the settings. I think I have it on the 4-hour. Yeah, I have it on the 4-hour right now. So one, boom. So this is SSP 500. Let me check when. So 27th at 10:05. Traded November 27, 10:05. So that's 9:45. All right. Okay, so if there's anything that you want me to look at, let me know. Should be a chill day so far. All right. Recheck my settings again. Right. And like I said, for in regard to version 5 of EMX AI, it's being completed here. So we have okay. So we have a switch in So we had NASDAQ that came in. Oops. So US 100 signal now, close trade. So that means that we are no longer bullish. Looking to switch. Why is it like that? I need to double check here. NASDAQ one though, yeah. S&P 500, NASDAQ 100. I have to check the signals on that. Just hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to take that call. So, NASDAQ buy 1 hour signal. Got it. So we have a 1 hour signal for buy on NASDAQ. So let me go close it out and open NASDAQ. Set on a 1 hour time frame, you had a buy. So let's put it on 1 hour and see how it goes. Yeah, it's still looking bullish here. So never retrace. So buy makes sense here on NASDAQ. Let me put it back on the 15. Like I was saying, the version 5 is being been worked on right now. So hopefully it should be done by the end of this week or beginning of next week. So I'm just waiting for my coder to complete that process for me. Usually I do the coding, but since my eyes situating, there's some stuff that I'm not able to do because it's too little for me to look at. So when it's going to be tested and looked at, I will show you guys exactly the difference in version 4 to version 5. So it's going to be really good. So actually, you're going to receive a notification when we do have an actual reversal in the market, meaning that if we're bullish, if we're bullish and it goes to bearish, so when it's going to switch to bullish to bearish, you're going to receive a notification saying that it's going from bullish to bearish. And then if it's going from bearish to bullish, you're going to receive a notification from bearish to bullish. Because right now we only have a notification saying that it's switching colors, but we don't know exactly which direction it was before. So that will be cleaned out. And on top of that, when you're going to get these signals, you're going to have an actual range that'll be calculated with the actual price of your TP, your stop loss, and your multiple TPs that you're able to select. So that'll be the additional changes. So that way you don't need to put your lines and calculate manually the Renko boxes is going to be calculated by itself. So that'll be great, and I'm excited about that change. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the news in on that front. And like I said, the EMX AI will be limited to a few people. So I'm not going to have a big community of traders that will be having access to it. It's going to be limited, and it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be pricey because I don't want to have it saturated because this is my own way to trade. So I don't want to have a lot of people using the same type of setups that I'm using. That's why I'm doing the lives here. So that way you could capitalize on a few moves during New York session. But that'll be usually the only live that I would do if there's any. Eventually, I will remove myself from showing you guys exactly what's going on with the newest version, because the newest version will give you the actual trend. So that way, when the trend start, you know that the trades that will be going afterwards will be good. Okay. So for example, you could have a trend that starts, let's say, here. So you have a buy here, but base base or a buy here, and based off of that, you would have taken this move from here until here. Why? Because it's a continuation of the last signal that you received, that the trend switch from bearish to bullish, and this is the next signal saying that it's from bullish to bearish. So only with that you're going to be able to catch a lot of pips and a lot of move off of a few signals. So it's not including the buy and sell signals you're going to receive. It's going to be on top of that the trend confirmation. So when you know the trend, you're able to take a position and you close it out when the trend change. So that will be that's going to be awesome to know. Okay, so is there any other um, Any other pair or indices or metal that you want me to look at? Now it's 10:20, so we're going to be we're going to be here until roughly around 11, so still 40 minutes left. So let's make the best out of the time that you have with me. This week I should be on all week. So I know today there's a planned outage in my area for the electricity, so that'll be in the afternoon. So it's good that we're able to do the live right now, but it should be a couple hours only. If it's more than that, if it carries on until tomorrow, that means that there will be no live tomorrow. But they said it's only a 2-hour outage, so planned outage. So we should be good to go for tomorrow. Let's see. So at 10 we did have a buy. So afterwards I'm just gonna redo the settings just to make sure that we have the right one, because I changed a lot of settings here on my end because I'm testing out a few things. So it's pretty normal. But until I get the new version, because the new version will be smoother than what we have right now. Sorry. All right. So yeah, US 30 sell. Up. I didn't want to change. I didn't want to change that. So, you know. US 30 sell. Yeah, so we have a third sell signal here that came in for US 30. So let's see, 13, 13, okay, 13, 5, 10, 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 14, 60, 68 ER. Okay, that's good. And this one is what? 13, 15. Hold on, yeah, I'm just looking at the settings on for the automation just to see exactly if it's the same as the signals. Renko yeah, it's the same. Okay. So we have Euro GBP sell. So let's look at that. So it was a continuation here of what we saw previously. So still looking bearish here. Okay. Tomorrow I will have more idea on which pair are there. They moving yet on where so history. Signal. Okay, yeah. So 1 hour still buy signal, yeah. So it depends if you're looking at the 1 hour. Still loading. You said it's still buy signal, so that means that you on your US 30, it's still bearish, the wrinkles, or it's bullish, Leon? Just confirm that to me, because I'm seeing bearish if you're trading off of the 1 hour wrinkle. So if I put it on a 4 hour one, yeah, it's still bullish on 4 hour wrinkle, but it depends exactly on which wrinkle that you use. So let me know which setting that you have, especially for this section, because if I put it on a 1 hour for US 30, it's giving me a bearish Renko.